Live show. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to our doing live show. We are the machine manufacturer in China, and today we are mainly talk about the solar panel recycling machine, also called PV panel recycling machine. Hello everyone. Welcome to our doing live show. Hello everyone, welcome to our Doing Live show. This is Shirley from Doing Group in China, and our Doing company has been in with the recycling machine manufacturing area for more than 13 years. And we have different machines to recycle different waste, mainly e-waste and solid waste, like solar panels recycling machine and lithium battery recycling machine, PCB board recycling machine, carbonization furnace machine, and other waste recycling machine. So if you have interest in this part, can contact with us for more information. And today, our main topic is about solar panel recycling machine. Okay, first about the solar panel recycling machine. As we know from this topic, the essence is about solar panels, and as we know, solar panels is very popular these years, especially in European countries. And when the solar panels become waste, it has big value to be recycled again, because there is copper, silicon, aluminum, glass, and other material like plastic inside it. So if we could recycle this. Hello dear, welcome to Hello, good afternoon, welcome to our Doing Live show. And this is Shirley from Doing Group in China. We are mainly talk about solar panel recycling machine now. Just now we mentioned all the contents in the solar panels, like copper, like aluminum, like glass, like silicon, like plastic. So it has big value to be recycled. That's why we produce this technology of solar panel recycling machine. It mainly adopts the physical method, just the crushing and separation, and no pollution, no air pollution, no chemicals, no water. So it's totally environmental production machine. And through this environmental production method, recycling method, we could get the different products out for profit again. We can see this, and from this picture, above this 3D machine layout, the 3D machine layout, this one is layout of solar panel recycling machine based on 500 kg per hour. At present, we mainly provide two capacities. One is 500 kg per hour. Another is 1 ton per hour. And these two capacities are the most welcomed one. So if you want a smaller one or a bigger one, all can contact with us. We'll give you the professional proposals later, according to your requirement. And in this 3D machine layout, we can see the red side. The red side here is aluminum frame dismantling machine, and then this one is glass removal machine, and this line is for solar panel crushing and separation machine. So from this whole process, we can know from the first white machine of dismantling machine, we can get aluminum here. And the second one, we can get glass here. And the left material of silicone or plastic or copper will go into this crushing and separation line, mainly through the shredder, the crusher, grinder, air separator, electrostatic separator. Finally, we can get copper, plastic, and silicone out. For the whole line machine, finally the machine recovery rate could reach above 98%. So whatever the aluminum or glass or copper or silicone or plastic, they are all very poor and has good value and good price in selling market. Okay. So we can see for this 3D machine layout for this part. Anyone has any question, then we could have a communication there. Or you could leave messages to our customer service. Later we'll have professional sales manager to contact with you for more information about the solar panel recycling machine. Okay, then we go to the second part. It's raw materials and final products. As we can see from this picture, the solar panels is wide use in people's life or in industrial use. So when it's become broken, it has a big quantity too. And I believe in our daily life, we'll see these kind of materials besides those two. These raw materials could be recycled into these final products through the solar panel recycling machine. As we can see, the first final product is aluminum, and then glass, then copper, then silicone, then plastic. Hi dear, good afternoon. Welcome to our Doing Life show. This is Shirley from Doing Group in China. We are the machine manufacturer in China for more than 13 years. And today we are mainly talking about solar panel recycling machine. Just now I have generally introduced everyone about the structure of our machine. And now we have talked of the raw materials part and final products part. As we can see, raw materials is just like this. I believe it's very easy to see in life. And products is like these five final products, including copper, aluminum, glass, plastic, and silicone. And aluminum is the frame around the solar panels. So after dismantling, it's like that shape. And for other material like glass, copper, plastic, silicone, they are particles. They are all particles. And for copper, and in China, it's like about in different locals, the selling price may be different. So you can have a research in your local of the selling price. And for the copper, as we know, copper also always have good selling market. And aluminum also. Just aluminum is cheaper than copper. This glass is in very high purity and high quality, so it could sell at a good price too. And silicone has big value in market too. And plastic could be sold in market for money too. Hi everyone, welcome to our Doing Live show. This is Shirley. We are speaking about the solar panel recycling machine now. And just now we have introduced of the 3D layout of machine and introduced the whole line structure. And now we are talking about the raw materials for this machine and the final products from this machine. Okay, then we can see this equipment structure, and we have marked it in detail here. Can see. Okay, so we can see at the right side here is the frame, aluminum frame removing machine, also called aluminum frame dismantling machine. And this process need labor, at least 2 laborers, to put the solar panels on this machine, and then to get the aluminum frame removed. And then you need 1 to 2 laborers to put the solar panels after removing the aluminum frame on the glass remover machine. In this process, the glass on the panels will be removed, and then for the solar panels, it will go into the belt. This system, crushing and separation system. This crushing and separation system is required about 1 to 2 persons to operate. For this line, it's fully automatic working, but we need 1 to 2 persons at the beginning to load the materials on the belt conveyor. So for the whole system, normally it will need 2 to 3 persons here. And for this line, it including belt conveyor, shredder, crusher, ID grinder, ID vibrating screw, gravity separation, electrostatic separation, post dust collector. We will introduce one by one. First, for the solar panel crushing and separation line is belt conveyor to transport the solar panels into the shredder. A shredder is double shift shredder. It will pre-cut the solar panels into smaller pieces, and then the smaller panels will go into crusher for crushing again. And after crushing, it will become small. It will become a little smaller particles again. And here the materials will go into grinder. Grinder will give the material third grinding, third processing. A third time processing is fine. It will grinding the copper, the plastic, the silicone separately. And any vibrating screen will be equipped with the grinder. It had 2 screens here. On the bottom, it's the materials haven't grinded separately. We'll go back to the grinder for grinding again. And for the middle part, it's the copper and the plastic will go into the next process. And for the bottom part, it's the silicone output. Silicone output will be here. And then the middle part of copper and plastic will go into the separation system. It has 2 processes. One is air separator, also called air gravity separation, to get most copper here. And then the plastic will go into the electrostatic separation again for fine separation, so that after the whole process, the plastic, copper, silicone, glass and aluminum, the purity could reach above 98%. And for the whole system, it only has dust produced. But no worry, because we have equipped with porous dust removal system to remove the dust too. Okay, this will be the core process of our solar panel recycling machine. So you could have a check, and if it's easy to understand. Okay, so if this part is no problem, we are going to the next part. These are some advantages of our solar panel recycling machine. The first is its high separation rate. It could reach about 98 to 99% of the final products. And for this, and then this machine is no pollution machine. It's totally environmental production machine. And third advantages is this machine has wide applications. And last one is it has high working efficiency. Because as we know, at the beginning for recycling of the solar panels, some people may choose totally use labor to separate the products in the solar panels, but it costs too much time, costs too much labors, and especially in European countries, the labor cost is expensive too. So they are gradually looking for automatic technology to recycle this kind of materials. And the solar panel recycling machine will be the most suitable proposals at present. Okay. So we can see the whole working process here. It's the starting here. It's the raw materials are with the solar panels, and go into the aluminum frame dismantling machine first. This is the products from the dismantling machine, aluminum frame, and then go into the glass removal machine, glass output. After removing the aluminum and glass, the panels will go into the crushing and separation line. Shatter is the first process of the crushing and separation line. And then is crusher, grinding, and a vibrating screen. And a vibrating screen actually is 2 screens here. 3 layers, 2 screens. And at the bottom, it will come out the silicone. And then copper and plastic go into the air separator to get copper and plastic. plastic will go into the electrostatic separator again to get the copper and plastic again. And the whole process has dust removal, as we described here. It has three processing. One is aluminum film removing machine. 2 is glass removing machine. 3 is solar panels crushing and separation plant. We can see the aluminum film removing machine like that. And this is products of aluminum. Okay. This one is glass remover machine. And if you want to see more pictures of our machines, you can leave messages with us, and we'll have professional sales manager to contact you for providing more information. Okay. Like this is a 3D picture of the glass remover machine. And its inlet put the solar panels after removing the aluminum film here, and the bottom is output, and glass will come out from here. Inside it's through the heating and through the pressing, so come out the glass is glass particles, and its quality is very good. So it has very good selling price in market too. We can see this picture. It's the panels after glass remover machine to get this panel and glass. Okay. After aluminum film dismantling machine and glass remover machine, it will come to crushing and separation line. These are some installation cases. As we can see, it's a big line. And here is 1 ton per hour. It's a 500 kg per hour. The 1 ton per hour. Different lines. So for 500 kg per hour machine and 1 ton per hour machine, we have installed many. If you want a smaller or bigger one, can contact with us. We could give customers made machine too. And in the following, it's some general introduction of every machines, and this just for reference. And if you want more details, also can contact with us for more information. Like shader, it has different materials of the blade, and like H13 alley blade. It's very hard. It's very high hardness and high toughness, and can use for years and no need to change. And as a crusher. Crusher blade material is mainly made of 65 mm allen. It's also high hardness and high toughness materials. And it could try to reduce the change time. And there is a grinder. A grinder blade also made of special materials, and it has good wear resistance. Because the blade of grinder is the cost of grinder blade is more expensive, so its quality is important. It can reduce the change cost in your later running. An air separator like this. Air separator and electrostatic separator is separation machine. And like the crude separation, like the fine separation, finally to get a high separation rate. And here is a screw conveyor to package the plastic directly here. And the porous dust remover is equipped with hole system so that it can reach the efficiency of dust collection. And for the normal certificates like CE, like ISO, like SGS, like other certificates we all have. And these are some customer feedback. And actually, except the solar panel recycling machine, I have told we also have the lithium battery recycling machine, and have the PCB board recycling machine, the carbonization furnace, the pyrolysis machine, and other waste recycling machine. And we have exported machines to over 90 countries till now in world, and have installed has installed thousands of machines till now. So for our technology or for our after sales service, it's all no need to worry. And also welcome you guys to China, to our office and our factory for check and for visiting. This is a general introduction of our company. You could have a check. Okay, so our Henan Doing Environmental Protection Technology Company is a subsidiary of Doing Holdings. We are a comprehensive environmental protection machinery manufacturing company, integrating consulting, research and development, manufacturing, installation, and after-sales service. And our company not only possesses a development technology R&D team who have obtained a number of utility model patents and invention patents, but also we have the professional manufacturing team and after-sales team to guarantee you. And our main products like waste metal and plastic and electronic waste separation and recycling equipment, like waste cable wire recycling machine, PCB board recycling machine, radiator recycling machine, aluminum plastic recycling machine, lithium battery recycling machine, solar panel recycling machine, and carbonization recycling machine, like this. So whatever you have, what kind of raw materials, and you have interest in which one machine, or can contact with us for more information. And there are some project cases here we can see, like Thailand, America, China, Bangladesh, India, South Korea, Russia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Mexico, Greece, Australia, Alberta, Ukraine, Pakistan, New Zealand, Argentina, and Indonesia, Egypt, Poland. We all have installed machine, and these are just part of our installation cases. Okay, these are general introduction of our services. Pre-sale service including like visit the production workshop of the factory, one-to-one device configuration scheme, apply the equipment placement site, and on sale, check the production of the machine, communicate with equipment manufacturing progress, after sale, 1 year warranty, guide equipment installation and debugging, technical training. It's just easy to see at price sale service. If you want to have a visit in China, have a visit in our office and factory and our machine, you can feel free to arrange your schedule and just contact with our sales manager for detailed information. Will be okay, and we'll give the time. And there is a sample machine in our factory, and which you could see the whole line when you come. And after we place the order, we will update you the manufacturing progress from time to time. And after machine is finished, we'll invite you guys for coming to check the machine, or online to check the machine until the machine can meet the requirement, then delivery. For the after sale, we have 1 year warranty, and also we could our engineer is available to different countries for machine installation, commission, and training your workers. Okay, generally it's the information of the solar panel recycling machine we introduced today. And we can see if you have any other question on the solar panel recycling machine. we could have a communication then. Okay, we can see this. If you guys have any question on the solar panel recycling machine, or have any information want to communicate about this business, or can feel free to contact with us. Okay, so now for solar panels, someone may ask where to collect it, and normally it will be printed in market. For small quantities, it's easy to buy, and like the waste collection stations. And if you want big quantities collection and to start this business, you can contact with them. Solar panel companies to get the scrap materials of the solar panels we manufacture, or you can get the big quantity of waste solar panels from the solar panel companies like this. And except the raw materials, also we will need the line and the three-phase electricity to run the machine later. And for this light size, it occupies hundreds of square meters, and you can contact with our sales manager to get the specific details. And also the machine layout is adjustable according to your land in construction. So later when you place the order, you can send us your factory or your land layout. We'll design the machine layout according to your land condition. Except the machine setup, you will need to prepare the extra part for raw material storage, for the final product storage, like that. And after except the land and three-phase electricity, it will also need to research and need to know about the final product selling market in your local, and different locals may be different definitions, so it's better to have a knowing in your local of this part. Like the copper, like in China, it's about 60,000 RMB per ton in China, and for aluminum, it's more than 10,000 RMB. And for glass, it may be more than 1,000 per ton. And for the silicon, maybe it's also more than 10,000 RMB per ton. And plastic maybe about 100 or 1,000 RMB per ton. It's the price based on in China. But different locals, like abroad countries, or even in the same country, but different locals, the prices may be affected too. So it's better for yourself to have research in your local of this kind of materials. And after researching about the raw material supply of the final products, selling of the three-phase electricity providing and light providing, and except these parts, we also need to apply for a certificate in some places, like the certificate or permission in some places. But for this machine, it's easy to get the permission because this machine is a totally environmental protection machine and no pollution here. So it can help you, and it can help you easier to get the pollution, to get the permission and the certificate in hand. But different locals have different places too, so you can have knowing of this part also. And at present, we have one order of solar panel recycling machine of 500 kg per hour manufacturing in our factory for our England customers. And machine is expected to finish the next month, and we'll have testing later before delivery. So if you have interest in this business, in this machine, can leave a message here and contact with our sales manager, and we could provide you the testing videos later, and you could have a check. Okay, for starting this business, mainly these aspects, and it's not very difficult to start this business. And furthermore, the solar panels waste is a tendency in the future, so there will be more and more people doing this business in future. So if you have any interest, you can grab this chance and into this business earlier, and to get the market done, and to get the profit, to get the money first. Okay, so everyone can see. If you have any other question on this business, and we could have a communication. Okay, so let's see the solar panel recycling machine. Everyone has any other question? And for the live show, we'll have live show every week. And today is about solar panel recycling machine. And we'll have other machine live show like lithium battery recycling machine, like carbonization furnace recycling machine, like these parts. So if you like e-waste recycling machine, so if you have any interest in any of this business, can concentrate in our company and on this live platform, and we'll see next time. Okay, then that's all, and we'll see next time. Bye bye everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye.